Hi guys and welcome back to the channel Held Dominance. Anthony here. Please remember to like and subscribe and also click that notification bell if you're enjoying what you've seen and want to see more. Coming up, Leigh said Turing's frustration at finding a new coach. Couple of stories coming out of Wakefield Trinity. And Kiwi hooker in at Huddersfield. But first, we stay in Yorkshire as Joe Arundel has confirmed he will be leaving Wakefield Trinity now that the 2021 season is at an end. Arundel, who's 30 years old, came through the ranks at Castleford Tigers, playing 42 games between 2009 and 2012, before leaving for Hull FC, where he spent 3 seasons. A loan move to Wakefield Trinity followed before the move was made permanent. Since then, Arundel has made 89 appearances in the Trinity shirt and leaves at the end of his contract. Arundel said about the move out of Trinity, "Thank you for the memories, Wakefield Trinity Rugby League. It's been a pleasure. Thanks to all the staff, fans and sponsors throughout the years, incredible teammates, lifelong friends. Special thanks to my wife for being on this crazy journey, and it's not quite over yet. Looking forward to the future," which he posted on his Twitter feed. This has fueled speculation that he has an offer elsewhere to move, and there are quite a few clubs that would be interested in a hard grafting forward with a lot of experience. I don't know why, but the first team that comes to mind is Castleford Tigers. Nearby, and his former coach Leigh is joining the club. He was with him in 2012, so it does make a bit of sense. But we'll have to wait and see even. Sticking with Wakefield for a few moments, as the future of Jacob Miller was of question, as it's mooted that Wigan were interested in the Wakefield Trinity playmaker. There is a little bit of a twist in this though, as it was announced over the last few days that Thomas Leigh is considering a 1-year deal to stay at Wigan for next season, and that would mean Miller would stay with the Wakefield club. On the potential of a move for his halfback, Wakefield chairman Michael Carter rubbished the reports to the Manchester Evening News. Jacob Miller is contracted until for 2022, Carter told the Manchester Evening News. "I can't comment on the Wigan interest, but we never have made a comment, and Jacob is our captain of the club, and while he's excelled under Willie Bolchin, he was outstanding on Friday against Hull FC and played in a dinner jacket. Why would we want to lose Jacob Miller?" Wigan head coach, though, despite the tirade, the outgoing coach Adrian Lamb remained coy about the whole deal when asked last week. He says, "Our club is always linked to players, and this is no different. If there is anything to add as time goes on, we'll say something, but there's been no movement on our side or the club side regarding that." So Miller is still under contract at Wakefield, which will mean that any transfer would require a fee. But with the likes of Jackson Hastings and Oliver Gildart coming off contract, the Warriors may well have spare money to spend. So we'll just have to watch this space. So a bit of a new signing for Huddersfield, as the Giants have signed electric Kiwis hooker Danny Levi from Brisbane Broncos. Levi has made more than 100 appearances in the NRL with Newcastle Knights, Manly Sea Eagles, as you see him in his kit for them here, and also Brisbane Broncos, plus representing New Zealand at the 2017 World Cup. He moves to West Yorkshire on a 2-year deal and will operate alongside Adam O'Brien. Levi fills the void left by departing Australian rake Nathan Peats, who impressed at finishing the season at the John Smith Stadium following a loan move from the Centurions in July. Fellow hooker James Cunningham has also left the Huddersfield Giants, and Giants head coach Ian Watson said Danny is electric in and around the ruck. He's really quick and got great skill. His distribution is first class and he brings people onto the ball. He brings the forwards onto the ball to generate quicker ruck speed, and his running game will make us dangerous in and around the spine. He's a hungry and ambitious player who wants to achieve things. He wants to boost his profile, and we want to help him, help us in our quest to get to where we want to be. So with that, Levi becomes Huddersfield's latest capture for the 2022 season on the back of Warrington Wolves and Great Britain prop Chris Hill, Salford Red Devils Tongan standoff Tuilola here, Leigh prop Nathan Mason, and a returning Seb Ikehefo following his 2-year spell at Salford on loan. Levi added, "It's awesome and I'm really excited to sign for the club." Levi's record is between 2015, when he made his debut for Newcastle Knights, playing 83 times and scoring 5 tries, and then the Manly Sea Eagles 20 times, scoring 2 tries. Then he was moved on at the beginning of this season to Brisbane Broncos with 9 appearances. He also played for the New Zealand Warriors, New Zealand international team, Maori All-Stars and Samoa in 6 total appearances. So he has scored, well, he's played and also played for Samoan 9 international appearances, where he's got 2 tries and one goal in his international career. But he has 112 appearances and 7 tries as of May the 19th in 2000. Levi started his career at Newcastle Knights, where he played 83 games and scored 5 tries, which brought him to the attention of the New Zealand side, where he got 4 international caps. He moved in 2020 to the Manly Sea Eagles, where he played 20 games and scored 2 tries. And at the beginning of 2021, he played for Brisbane Broncos and played 9 games. He has also played international games for the Maori All-Stars, Samoa, and the Samoa's 9s team to complete his roster up to date, up to the 19th of May 2021 of games, which gave him a total of 122 games, scoring 9 tries and making 1 goal. So in recent weeks, Leigh Centurions have been looking into the option of bringing in an experienced NRL coach to the club, and Leigh Centurion's outspoken owner, Derek Bowman, has revealed that the club have failed in their pursuit of the high-profile coach from the NRL. Bowman appointed Chris Chester last week as head of rugby, but in a statement that came along with the appointment, Bowman revealed that Leigh had failed to add an NRL coach to their ranks, which he promised during a fans forum. I had spoken to Kurt and declared also in a public forum that I was bringing in a high-profile NRL coach. That would have been my biggest single investment in an individual in my time at the club, Beaumont said. That person was unable to secure a release, having initially been advised he could, and therefore it was back to the drawing board. Having had a lengthy discussion with Chris about various aspects, I am fully confident that I can give him full autonomy to make the right decision over the whole rugby department, from coaches and backroom staff to the recruitment of players, and to deal with all matters rugby related. Well, that's nice of him. Chris has come in to be the director of rugby. I'm now letting him be the director of rugby. Okay. So Kurt Haggerty is thought to be in the running for the full-time position as head coach, with Leigh Briers dismissing the rumour a fortnight ago that he was heading for the Leigh Sports Village. So the head coach position is still up in the air. You would have thought someone like Chris Chester would have been perfect for Leigh Centurions, but he's gone to a different aspect in the club. It's just one of those things that could happen. So we'll see how the newly relegated Championship club go about their new head coach, and see who they bring in, and if they are able to bring someone in from the NRL, or if they go with someone, I don't know, that has been there, done it and seen it before. Someone like Danny Ward. You tell me who will be the best coach for Leigh Centurions. So that's it for another video, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember, like, subscribe and share this video worldwide. We are coming down to the grand final in Super League on Saturday, and I'd like to hear who you think is going to win. Keep commenting, keep sharing, keep liking, subscribing, and also keep subscribing. I know I said that twice, but hey, more subscribers, more followers, more word out there for Rugby League. More people like you and me that get into our sport, more the sport grows. One little bit of housekeeping to do before I let you go today. St Helens RFC have announced on their social media that Morgan Knowles has been found guilty of a Grade A high tackle against Leeds Rhinos in the semi-final last weekend, but receives no suspension and therefore is free to play in the Saturday's Betfred Super League Grand Final at Old Trafford. Tommy Bakerton and Sione Metalcia have also been cleared to play for the game, so St Helens are more or less a full strength squad leading into the grand final day. We'll probably hear more from the Catalan side as we get closer. For instance, the fitness of Sam Tompkins. But in the meantime, stay safe, all the best, and I'll see you in the next video.